Hi guys, it's Emily from Novelle Novels and welcome to today's video. This is my birthday Bonanza TBR. I am so excited about doing my readathon and I don't care who does it, but whoever's doing it with me, thank you. Thank you all. I can't wait to celebrate my birthday week with some of my booktube best friends who I think are absolutely amazing. Yes, you all are. So, the birthday Bonanza is running from Saturday the 5th of March to Sunday the 13th of March, 13th being my lucky day. And I will still be doing my live show on Instagram on the Tuesday the 8th of March, the day for my birthday. I will be in my hoodies, I'll be having gin and chocolate, and I'll have Mia with me, and we'll have got various other people are going to be going live on there with me. So I know I've got Ange, Alice and Gemma from Gemma Books. If Gemma from Read a Book Gem can, she said she'd pop on. I've got a few other people that might want to come and join me, and I'd love it if you all did. So it's going to be quite a good fun time. So let me tell you what books I'm going to be reading for what prompts. So prompt number 1, gifts. We all love getting gifts on our birthday. Read a book that was gifted to you. This book was Malibu Rising, which was gifted to me by my gorgeous and amazing sister Charlie from Charlie Brooke. I have been wanting this for ages. You guys all know that Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo was one of my favourite books. I love Daisy Jones and the Six. This is a book about sisters. It's set in 1983, so not only 4 years after I was born. It was the day of Nina Reeva's annual end of summer party, and anticipation was fever pitch. Everyone who was anyone wants to catch a glimpse of the famous Reeva siblings. Nina, the talented surfer and supermodel, brothers Jay and Hud one a championship surfer, the other a renowned photographer, and their adored baby sister Kit. Together the siblings are the source of fascination in Malibu and the world over, especially as they're the kids of the legendary singer Mick Reeva. But by midnight, the party will be completely out of control. By morning, the Reeva mansion would have gone up in flames. And I cannot flipping wait for this book. I am literally going to start this on the 1st of the month because it's just like one that I'm so excited about. I can imagine me starting this on the 5th, the first day of the readathon, and it will be read very quickly. It's one that I'm super, super excited about. Now, the next one was a bit of a change of plan. Friendships. Friends make birthdays special. Read a book with a friend. Now, I was going to go with my book with Charlie, which is Storm of Sisters, which is a Sorcerer of Magic book. But Gemma from Read a Book Gem wanted to join in, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to overlap. So I will be reading the Sorcery of Spells on the that book on the last day of the on the first day of the readathon. But I'm also going to start and read this over the whole book. 9 days. I think I can read that in about 8-9 days. It may end up being a bit like it quivers over, but I don't know. I'm just looking at the River Rats. Is the River Rats there? Oh, the River Rats is another book. So it's only 400. There's actually an extract from another book in my copy. So this is only like 434 pages. So that should be read over the readathon. Might have to read a bit more than 50 pages a day. It's the third in the book in the Chocolat series. And so I don't want to tell you too much because obviously being the third in the series, but it is basically Vivianne's back, and she's got to go back to where Chocolat was set, and she receives a letter from the Beyond the Grave, and she's got to go back to southwest of France. But 8 years ago, she opened up a chocolate shop. But Lasquette is different now. Women veiled in black, the scent of spices and peppermint tea, and on the river Thames, facing the church, a minaret. And this looks really good. I loved the lollipop shoes. I enjoyed Chocolat, and I'm hoping I love this even more. And I'm reading it with Gemma from Read a Book Gem, who's my booktube bestie. So what more perfect could you wish? Now, the next prompt, I think you all kind of guessed what that was going to be, what book I was going to read for that. Favourites. Celebrate your favourite author and read a book by one of them. So you all know my favourite author's Page 2. And so I thought I'd read the book for the Page 2 readathon. This is another one that I will probably start in the... Actually, no. I was going to start this on this first day, but I'm thinking I'm actually going to read this on my birthday. So I thought I'd actually start this on the 8th. So I'm going to start this on the 8th of March and read it on my birthday. And this has got basically set over a long period of time. It's one summer, but set from when they're 18 to when they get older. And this is about Alice, who's 18 and is about to start university. Joe's life is going nowhere. A Dorset summer, a chance meeting, and the two of them fall into debt as if they've known each other forever. And then something happens, and then Alice heads off to Cambridge and picks up the pieces of her broken heart. And she meets Lucas, gorgeous, gifted, rich boy, who I don't like, but we're not going to go there. And then at some point later, Joe comes back on the scene. And these characters come up a lot in a lot of Page Tune's other books that she wrote. So this is very much a one that you need to read before you read the rest of Page Tune's other books, because, like I said, these characters reappear in quite a lot of the later books. And I can't tell you how or why. And actually, Joe actually appeared in Baby Be Mine, which was this February's book. But I can't tell you why, because I just give sneaky peeks, but it's really good. I love this book. So this book will be a book that I'll read on my birthday. The next one is Childhood Joy. Read a book you loved growing up. So, I've only just recently read like Matilda and a lot of the Roald Dahl books. I only recently read Heidi, so I didn't want to read that. But I found this in the charity shop. And what more perfect book could I read? What Katie Did and What Katie Did Next. So What Katie Did, and that was actually written in the early 1900s, this book. I think it was actually originally published a very long time ago. But I remember reading this when I was growing up. This is 2 books in one. So it's obviously got What Katie Did Next was in that book. And so that bit there is What Katie Did Next. So that's half of it. And What Katie Did is in the first. And I can't remember what it was. But I remember What Katie Did book, what Katie did growing up. I remember this book when I was growing up, and I remember loving it. And like I said, it's set so much in the early 1900s, I believe, or the late 1800s. And it was just a really good book. So can't wait to read that. But it's got a lot of good memories of my childhood. And then lastly, party time. Read a book with a celebration in it. So you can have New Year, birthday, Christmas. You can do whatever celebration you want. And also mixed with all the other religious festivals as well. And this is one of Veronica Henry, who I love Veronica Henry books. So this also could match with the favourites prompt, because I do love this author's work. And this is one of her backlist books. Secrets, Rivalry, Glamour. It's time for the party of the year, the birthday party. So, what better book to read on for birthday week? Delilah has lived out her tempestuous marriage to a hellraiser Rafe in the glare of the media spotlight. Now planning a milestone birthday, she has more on her mind than invitations. Raph has been offered a part in a movie he can't refuse, but will he succumb to the temptations he struggled to resist for the last 10 years? Delilah's three daughters, oh, she has 3 sisters, ooh, that'd be good, are building careers of their own, only too aware that the press are waiting for them to slip up. The Rafferty girls may look like angels, but they are only human. This looks really good fun. Another one I can't wait to read. So, nice, short and sweet. Those are the 5 books I'm reading that week. I will probably read more, but any of the books that I pick up for the rest of the week, I'm going to try and match in with these prompts if I can. And obviously I'm vlogging this week. That birthday week is good. My birthday week vlog will be read. So I will, even though it's going to be a slightly longer vlog, because I will be doing it for the whole readathon. So I'll be doing it from Saturday the 5th to Sunday the 13th. And it will go live the following Wednesday, like all my vlogs do. So you'll see what order I'm reading those books in, what extra books I pick up from my TBR, and how I do with it. And I look forward to showing you all. I look forward to seeing as many of you as you can turn up on my live show on the Instagram. That will be so much fun. And I hope you join me. It'll be really exciting. But let me know, by the way, what books you're going to be reading for the readathon. What books celebrate the sort of birthday theme for you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and not subscribed yet, ring on my ding-a-ling. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.